Hello, my lovies. Welcome back to another episode of Gigi Says What Now? So, have you ever heard that saying, all is fair in love and war? Well, I'm calling bullshit. Have you ever heard of the story of Horus and Set? Well, buckle in, my lovies, because this one takes the cake. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Please, 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 please. I'll be your bestest friend. So Set is the god of chaos, right? And one night he throws this grand banquet. He invites all of his people and his family over. And he's got party favors because, what's a party without fun and games? And so he invites his friends to lie down in a coffin. Let the games begin. And so everybody does. Then it becomes Osiris's turn. And he lays down in the coffin. And Set nails it shut and sinks it to the bottom of the Nile. Now Set has become hungry and corrupt for power. And he wants Osiris's throne. Now Isis at this time, she's expecting their child, Horus. So she fears for her, she fears for her baby. So she goes into hiding. And Set does take the throne. But Isis's son, Horus, is actually the heir to the throne. It should go to him. It belongs to him. So when he comes of age, he goes to Set and he's like, hey, uncle, thanks for hanging out and playing regent or whatever. But I'm going to have to, ask you to leave now because it's my throne. And Set's like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I don't think so. So the two men go to Ra, the god of all, with this issue, who's gonna take the throne. It should go to Horus, but Set won't give it up. And Ra is like, y'all are gonna have to figure this out on your own. If you're going to rule, then you need to rule. So they sit down, have a nice conversation, and come to a solution that everybody's happy with. Just kidding. They go to war. Okay, so there I go again. Okay, so they're at war, and Isis and Horus come up with this plan for Isis to actually kill Set. And when it comes time for her to do so, she's like, I can't do it. Isis, she's the mother. She's the deity of nurturing and bringing to life and nurturing life. And she just can't bring herself to do it. So she doesn't. And then Horus, he feels completely betrayed. What the hell? He's enraged. So he takes off her head. Boys will be boys. So, the god of magic and science, Thoth, along with help from the goddess Hathor, they replace her head with that of a cow. And so she's got her head back, and Set and Horus, they're still fighting. They're still warring. This is going on and on and on and on and on. At one point, it gets so bad that Set loses his testicles and Horus has his eye plucked out. So Hathor, the goddess of beauty, every morning she rises and gives birth to the sun and a new day dawns. She restores his vision. And he takes his eye, Horus takes his eye, and offers it to Osiris, who's in the underworld living his afterlife. And his eye brings Osiris back to life, but it's only for one night. But that's where the beautiful eye symbol comes from. The eye symbolizing healing or to make whole. Thoth and Hathor, and kind of Isis too, they're just busy cleaning up these boys' shit as they go around just kind of destroying themselves and everything in their path, just trying to see who's going to take the throne. This goes on for 80 years. 80. So it's getting really exhausting, right? And they have to find peace. No one's going to take the throne. It's been 80 years and they're fighting and fighting and fighting. So one night, Set is like, Horus, you should come over. We should talk. I'll make dinner. It's all good. An offering, a feast for the divine to make a holiday in my house, he says. The god of chaos. And it all seems to be going so good. They're drinking, they're talking, they're laughing. Seth is saying things like, how lovely your backside is. Hate to see you leave. Love to watch you go. I love how historians like to say here that Set seduced Horus. I prefer to call it assault. These scripts are good. Okay, so I can't give you the description here of what Set does to Horus because, you know, community guidelines and everything. But yeah, trust. So Horus runs home to mommy and tells her everything that happened. And he's like, ugh. And Isis is pissed. I mean, she is absolutely livid. She's like, I can't believe I lost my head for this guy. I'm literally a fucking heifer. But she doesn't get mad. Oh no. She gets even. Set's not just fucking around with the throne now. He's fucking with her baby. So she devises this plan. And they invite Set over for dinner as if nothing ever happened. And maybe they can work this out. And it's all fine and well and dandy. And on the menu is a head of lettuce. You know, crunchy water. It was actually one of Set's favorite things to eat. And it was served with a very special dressing. Very intimate, personal dressing. Ah, my eye! I'm not supposed to get dressing in it. Semen. It was semen. You know, Horus just kind of... And they served it to him. And it was so good. He ate every last bite. And the salad got Set pregnant. And so Horus took the throne. The end. Thanks for watching. I hope you hit that like and subscribe button because I come to you every week. I try to upload on Wednesdays. Unfortunately, this week my internet was down, so I'm a little late. But I come to you every Wednesday with a new story from history, and it's called Gigi Says What Now? Okay, remember, you're valid, you're worthy, you're loved. Bye.